Hey guys, it's Toasted Baby and welcome to the instructional video for my server. As you can see from the screen, I'm using my creative texture pack that you will need for the server, as well as the VoxelModPack. VoxelModPack is not required but is highly recommended because it will change the names to the correct item names that you need to use for it. And it comes with a bunch of other mods that I'll show you once we get on the server. And all links for everything that you will need will be in the description of this video. So without further ado, here we go. It's my server, 68.3.1.34. It is the IP the same. Go ahead and log on. Getting in. Okay, first thing you'll notice is that we're at the spawn point right here. Everything's loading up. This is the spawn building. This will be the first building that you should go into. Let's go ahead and fly into it because it's a bit faster. You'll notice that this is the welcome board, and to the right are all the commands that you will have. These are builder commands, moderator commands, and admin op commands. Just go ahead and read those. Some of them are a little bit wonky, such as the kit command. Kit, and where is it? Yeah, just the kit command is being weird. I gave you the commands, but for some reason it doesn't want to work. And over here are the rules. More will be added, but basically, you know, it's the general courtesy rules. Don't break anything. No form of griefing will be tolerated. If you do, you will be insta-banned, obviously. And then over here is, let's go ahead and fly over there, the nether portal. I have a little miniature one here in front of it. This is the big one. This is a little bit weird because when you come out of the nether, you spawn in the desert over there. So I'm going to try and fix that. And also what everybody else has been wanting for full release, the end region. Just go ahead and walk right onto that. You don't need to go into it. If you walk over it, it does. You still go over there. Dragon is there even though monsters are off on the server. And the nether region is for building anything you want. So you can just go ahead and have fun with that. One thing you will notice that is new to the server is you can no longer spawn lava. Had a couple of problems with griefing on the old one, so if you want me to put lava on a build that you're doing, you will go walk up this through the mountain, and then there will be stairs to the right to a board. On the board you will leave a message with your name, and if you press F3 you will notice the X, Y, and Z location on the left hand side of the screen. Do the first whole number, so it's 108, 70, 270. The first whole number for each one of those for the coordinates, and then what block you want me to change into lava. Use a block that you didn't use in the build, maybe like I don't know, if you use like a diamond or no, because that's actually a build material now. What's one that you wouldn't use very often? Let's see. Maybe like a brick, or even like crafting tables. If you want me to change crafting tables into lava, then just go ahead and leave a message on the board for it. And I will read that every time I get on the server. Another thing that you will notice over here is the train station. I used to have Minecart Mania on the old server, but that has not been updated for quite some time, so I converted all the minecarts back to vanilla. You'll notice that there are 8 stations here. 2 of them already are occupied. The rest are up for grabs for bringing you to big builds, or quality builds that are worth going to. This one is to Spire City, as you can see. It is 1,364 meters from the start point to the end point. 2 minutes 50 seconds to travel there. And over here, you'll notice Redstoner Field. 3,146 meters, travel time 6 minutes 30 seconds. The way you use these minecarts is relatively simple. Walk up, push once for a minecart, it will come down, place it onto the gold block, you climb in, and push the start button. It will launch you off, go at a constant speed the entire time. Everything is powered. Just go ahead and circle back around, go back to the train station. And I'll show you how to get rid of the minecart, which is extremely easy. You go over here, the minecart will stop on these 2 empty blocks. Just go ahead and get out and walk away. It will open up and drop the minecart into lava. It will only do that if the minecart travels over this detector rail. See, since it's already been activated, it will not open again. So if you have a minecart, or if you get a minecart stuck in there, either destroy it, or just grab another minecart, put it on one of the activated rails over there, push it forward, and then walk right over these. I made this so you can't fly through and you can't fly away to get away from it. So it should not have any problems with that. And now I will show you some of the new tools of the server. I'm going to go ahead and head over to Redstone Field or Redstone Field and show you all the different features that they have. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome to the tool tutorial. First tool we have here is the TB1 Vaporizer. It replaces the diamond pickaxe, and it is available in pink as a standard color. But if you want to go ahead and change it, if you have a paint.net or Photoshop, something that supports transparent backgrounds such as PNG images, I have 4 other colors on the items picture if you want to go ahead and change it. I think I have a blue, orange, green, red, and another color, I think. But just go ahead and change it on there if you want to. Go ahead and look, but right now we're going to go ahead and look at the features of this. If you left click, it automatically destroys the block without dropping any items, so you don't need to worry about that. Such as, see? And then the other feature of it is if you right click, it deletes blocks without any physics updates. So you can have, sand and gravel floating. Left click again, just makes them drop. So right click is a physics-free edit. So you just go ahead and have floating islands and stuff if you want out of sand and make booby traps. The second one is the mass shoveler. If you go ahead and left click with it, it gets rid of a 3x3 area. It goes too deep, I think. Yep, it goes 2 blocks deep. If you just go ahead and right click with it, it gets rid of a much larger area. And if you shift crouch and left click, it gets rid of a cylinder around you. So you can go ahead and flatten out land with it. Gets rid of a cylinder on the level that you destroy it with. So just remember, left click 3x3x2, right click bigger than that, and shift left click, you get the cylinder so you can flatten out land. Next one we're going to look at is the Ultra Tough Chainsaw. And just go ahead and make it daytime right now. If you left click at a tree, it will only remove wood and leaves. It does not remove, see? It doesn't get rid of dirt, stone, or anything. It gets rid of wood and leaves in a 3x3 pattern again. And if you right click, it gets rid of a much larger pattern. So you just go ahead and clear out entire forests for your builds with this, such as that. The fourth tool we are looking at is the duplicator, made famous by the VoxelBox. Actually, most of these come from the VoxelBox, to be honest, because I lazy motherfucker. Anyway, the duplicator. As you may know, this gets stacks of items in your inventory without having to do any commands. Let's say I'm running out of cobblestone. I right click on a stack of cobblestone, gives me a full stack in the inventory. Right click again, gives me another stack. Or if I want some more blue shale for my build, has it on the floor, inventory is empty, right click on it, get another stack for it. Very handy for that if you don't want to have to keep doing commands for it, if you don't have too many items or voxel get or anything like that. Next one is the data scroll wrench. This is used to scroll through the damage values of different blocks. As some of you may know, blocks have damage values for them, such as the wool, that's where the :9, :10, the stairs, and the slabs. For the wool, you can just go ahead and scroll through the different colors if you want, once you already place the block down. Half steps, you can scroll through the different designs. This works for the double slab as well. And stairs, you can just go ahead and rotate them to face whichever direction you want. So let's say you're building a staircase, put one down the wrong way. Instead of having to destroy it and put it back down, whip out the data scroll wrench, change the direction of it. And the last tool we have is the paintbrush. Use this to paint blocks without having to destroy them and put them back again. You left click on the block you want to use as the paint palette. Let's say that. Palette ready. The ink acquired is block number 14. And then you right click the block that you want to replace with it. Just go ahead and paint in the square with a little bit of white marble right there. And there you go. Or, I don't like that. Just go ahead and change the white marble back to stone. There you go. Simple as that. Very easy tools to use. They don't take a long time to get used to. Once you do, you can make some amazing things with them. So can't wait to see what you guys decide to build in the server. Can't wait to see you on, and have fun.